Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In between episodes, I went ahead and went to the goods store and bought a Liberal News issue 5. Only missing 2 of them, 1 and 3. Well, I guess. I don't know. Maybe there's a chance for me to go back and buy them eventually. How do I turn this? Oh, there we go. Oh, Alan Richard. That's the intelligence dude, right? Just pause the screen if you want to read this. I'm not going to read it out loud because there's like a lot of text there, and I'd rather just go to the Genius Academy this episode instead of reading this, and this would probably take a long time. I will check it out when I'm editing the episode. What was that about breaking story, though? Oh, yeah, it's the orphanage. Well, at least he had the, I don't know, the time to report on it? I mean, he was here, but I thought he already finished the issue when we last talked to him. He said he was chasing another scoop. This is not the way to the Genus. It is, okay. We gotta go through the Vista Forest Road. I rather preferred, you know, the Windows 7 road, but Vista's alright. Probably new enemies. I think no, we fought one of these guys before, I think. Maybe not the flare arrow. Insert me going woo here. And do we have fire on you? We don't. What are you good? Oh, that probably spiked the mic. You get after this guy then. That's kind of crap. You have fire? You don't have fire. You are a pretty great healer though. I will give you that. Oh, you called for backup. Oh, good. At least those guys are easy to kill. Alright, let's go with this one. Yeah, because they're like rather weak and I don't want to waste 18 points. Mama's mad. Mama's apparently mad at us killing her kids, and that's understandable. It usually is a driving factor in a lot of mother rage is when you kill their kids. I don't think that's actually a statistic, but alright. Keep an eye out for treasure. Do we have something that... No, that's for enemies. I was going to say, we have a thing that displays enemies on the map. I was hoping for treasure, to be quite honest. That seems like it would come in handy. How much health? 400? Try that one. And then we can go after this one. Oh, you dead. You have done messed up, son. Oh, yeah.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Feel like we might have fought these guys before. Or they're just really not that strong. Okay, we definitely fought those guys before. Yeah? Yeah, he moved. For a second there, I thought he might have been a special one. The cross path here. Ooh. Have we fought you? We fought something like you before. Roadrunner? Meep. God, I'm fucking old. What? Attack again, thank you. Stab the bird. It was nicely done. Thank you, bird egg. I don't need any more of those. Keep an eye out for treasure. While I think I've been alright with opening treasure chests, I have gone back and noticed that some were not open when I've returned to areas. This is the fork in the road. Let's go the thin route first. And then we'll go the thick route. Because everybody loves the thick route these days. Trends change. And never stay the same for too long. No. That's kind of a waste of time, you're not wrong. Really? Okay, cool. Is there really been no treasure on this route? I must have missed something. See a fence, so we're probably here. That would be a yes. Wow, this is the Royal Academy. I like it here. It seems so nice and relaxing. Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say. Haha, well, everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having a campus festival soon. That's why we're here. So I guess people are busy preparing for it. Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, and she's in class. So I'll take you to the dean's office first. That's probably a good idea. Why? Probably they tell the dean that we're here and we're going to be helping. To meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building, to the right. Got it. Okay, let's go meet the dean. I'm gonna get lost, aren't I? I can barely run around the freaking Persona 5 school without getting lost. What's in here? Girls' dormitory. In we go. Never mind. But I want to go in. What's this one? Auditorium. Oh, we can go in here, but not the girls' dormitory? Jeez. Way to be sexist, game. I don't know what I'm talking. What the hell? Oh my god. That actually messed with me for a second. That's where the plays happen. Yeah, this is where the plays happen. She said that last time we were here. So I guess we're gonna be on there at some point in the future. Anything upstairs? No. What is this? Why would there only be one side? I get it's probably for people to watch or instructors to be up there to like instruct the play. But it doesn't, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Hello. Huh. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense if they're up late at night. Then there will be more trash out later in the day. I would not want to be like a custodian or a janitor. It's just like... It seems like a really hard job that's not respected as much as it should be. Given what they have to do, which is clean up after our frickin' mess. Yes, I will have this genus lunch. Thank you for the recipe. What do you sell? Buy. I already have that. Why is that the only option? Huh? What if you have, like, people that eat meat here? You're just gonna give them a vegetable sandwich? I mean, wouldn't kill them. Well, they have some sort of, like, intolerance or dietary restrictions. I know that some people... What the hell is it called? I don't want to try and say it because it would just mess up the name of it. But they're not really supposed to eat, like, too much fiber. It's not... I guess it is Crohn's, too. But there's another one that's not as bad as Crohn's, but still kind of bad. That you want to avoid, like, pretty much all forms of fiber, or else you're gonna have a really bad time. I can't think of the name, so I'm not even gonna try. Schoolhouse, so hi! Fauna? Or is the A silent, like fawn? Ah, it doesn't matter. Hopefully you're never in real cutscenes and I don't have to worry about your name. Cue to the scene where she, like, probably dies in the future, and she, like, Chloe's just like, Fauna, no! And then I cue the comments like, Chronos, that's not her name. Like, oh, fuck. You're right. Hello. Mr. Effort! That is... That is an appropriate name for a teacher, I guess. Are you the gym teacher? Because you kind of look like a gym teacher due to the white shirt. I mean, I guess other teachers here could be just wearing, like, a gym shirt. Hey, it's Dumbledore! I'm back, Dean Collins. Oh, hello, Chloe. And who might you be? It's nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you, Dean. I don't think his name's Dean. I think he's actually just the Dean. We're from the Bracer Guild. Is that how you... Do you just call people Dean if they're Dean? The Dean? Like, I thought it was more like a title, not like a... whatever. Well, you're so young. Very impressive indeed. Are you, by chance, here because of the fire at the orphanages? Yes, actually. I see. That's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. Dots? Well, first, there's the matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there. Yes, sir. In that case, I will work on the play with Estelle and Joshua. I think that's a good idea. Estelle, Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can. Yes, sir. To the best of our meager abilities. I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could, because I'm senile and I've forgotten most of you already. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you. Dots? Dorms? Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. And if that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not? Oh, okay. That would be greatly appreciated. Ah, lessons seem to have been concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourself to the president, then? Yes, sir. We should go to the student council room next. It's to the right of the main building on the second floor of the clubhouse. Okay, let's go. Dumbledore, can you show me a magic trick? Do you have... Is that a spoiler? I mean, how old are the Harry Potter books right now? Never mind, do you have a special wand? There you go, not spoiling it. That's probably a spoiler in its own right. Let's go up here first. What was that? Keep our highways quiet, student council. Oh, Jill seems like a lovely person already. Hi. I mean, it is school. School's busy, and this is like an academy, so I'm assuming it's like high-level education. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. Yeah, don't worry, you missed my class. You got an F, though. You're gonna have to retake the class next year. Actually, like, I know they fail you in college, and you get the option to retake it, but they can't make you take it again. That's like high school. This might be a high school. There might be academies at high school levels. Maybe. When I hear academy, I think like higher education, like college or university, which could just be wrong. I ain't the brightest person in here. So, like, you know, could definitely humanities class. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. We should probably get that guy some coffee. But now the whole place is just filled with NPCs that I could talk to. Rochelle. Rochelle. I don't know if I've ever known anyone with the name Rochelle. I know Rachel. So something just happened that got this woman really excited to see us. She must be in the play. Archery club. That would probably be pretty cool. We didn't have art. We did archery once in my high school. That was it. They took the bows away from us after that. We actually used to have a lacrosse team in my high school. And then it was kind of weird because like there was a not movement, but there was a call because this girl, she was like 15 at the time, wanted to play lacrosse, and it was like an all boys sports. And so most people are like, yeah, go for it. There were some people that were like, no, blah 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 blah. The thing is, she got her fucking teeth knocked out like the first game, and then no one could play lacrosse anymore. Hey Joshua, how do you feel about being in here? Is no one gonna talk about the fact that Joshua's looking at you two in the girls' locker room right now? No one's gonna... Joshua! What about your swords? I guess you only need one. Anyways, this council room, there it is. Sigh, so busy. The budgets for all the concession stands have been checked over. No problems with sending out the invitations. Now all that's left is the play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last two roles, the only option might be for us to fill them in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried on those costumes on are gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Don't remind me. I don't ever want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back, Jill. Hello, Hans. Chloe! I heard about the fire. It must have been awful. Were the matron and the kids alright? Yes, they're fine for now. Just mental trauma, really. The orphanage was burnt to the ground, though. I see. Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is make the place something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Teresa gave us the same advice. So we'll give it our best. And for some reason, I don't think a play would help in this matter. Not immediately afterwards, like maybe like a month later, sure, that's fine. But I have a feeling, like, they're gonna need to talk to someone, not just the matron. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. To think that I was stressing out about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? We're not friends. Nice to meet you. My name is Estelle. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. Huh? I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill... Radona? Sure. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play. And I'm the vice president, Hans. It's nice to meet both of you. Likewise, Estelle, don't lie to him. Good to meet you too. Joshua. You know... What? With braces here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well, my father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless, at least. Okay, then that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa, a sword fight? She means in the play, of course, because I'd fucking ruin you if we ever fought, really. There's a duel between the two knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. We don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took top spot. Oh wow! She actually beat out Hans in the final match. Thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe's way better. I'm still only an amateur. You just suck, Hans. I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like Estelle. And again with the modesty, I mean, Estelle's training the staff, so she might have more endurance than you, but you're like the same level with like same round stats. You know, taking those away from like the gameplay aspect, Estelle probably has more combat training, I would imagine, being a bracer. But if you have more sword skills, you could probably outplay her. But hey, if you need help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. I'm sure we can, thank you. You know, a duel between two female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? They're going to be playing the two male knights. Huh? But that leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh, fuck. I already know where this is going. Oh my, whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this. Yeah, a crucial role. I think we may have just the part for him. Question marks? Oh, Estelle. Use your mind a little bit. Think. A little bit outside the box. Well, not completely outside the box, I guess. What kind of play is this exactly? It's called... What? Madrigal of the White Magnolia? Sure. It's a famous story set in time where there are nobles and commoners. Like today, but we don't talk about it today. A princess is courted by both a knight of royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social status, the three have been friends since childhood. As you can imagine, this leads to complication between the nobles and the commoners. And there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. I like how she winked. Oh, that sounds like fun. So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles? It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Is this a comedy? Really? Wow. And the teachers are okay with this? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Back in the old day, like, they didn't allow female actors, so men had to play, like, the female roles in the stage plays. End sexual discrimination. Be free of gender roles. Put in that light the teachers love the idea. Put in that light the teachers love the idea. Okay, sure. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it, Hart. Jill, you're incorrigible. Yep, even though she says she prefers the title Evil Genius. I'm totally up for this. You just want to see Joshua in a dress. Hey, hold on a sec. From what you're telling me then, the crucial role you need me to play is... Yep, you're really doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. I'm sorry, Joshua. You could have told him. He probably still would have done it. I actually like that costume. Can we keep those for a normal battle? So these are our costumes. I figured that we'd be playing knights, we'd be all armored up. Well, armor and helmet won't work so well if we want people to see you act. That's why I decided to arrange things so you'd be dressed more like royal guardsmen. Oh, I got it. It's perfect for Chloe. She's petite. Thank you so much. I think it suits you too. I think you both look freaking fantastic. Really? So why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight, Oscar. I love the title Azure Knight. You're playing the Ruby Knight, Julius. It makes the play more colorful. Oh, okay then. So what about Joshua? Please come out in a lace dress. The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, Princess, this way. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. Oh, this is good. Oh my god. Hey Joshua, anyone ever tell you look like a woman? Dots. Dots. Huh? Dots. If you're gonna say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense. Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. You look beautiful. Indeed, such poise. Why, if I didn't know what's really going on under there, I'd be smitten by the very sight of you. Well, thanks for being so honest about it at least. I'm not so thrilled, but... Oh, she has the fogged over evil genius glasses. This is just as I hoped. Oh, found her fetish. I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone. Let's make this play one to remember. Yeah, kind of thought there would be like a comma there for some reason. Boo-hoo, sniffle. Ah, anime. Afterwards, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. So, Estelle in the boys' dorm and Joshua in the girls'? Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Thank you! That means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. We have been ever since we first started here. And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Want to be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, we're going to be working together. And I'm not a psycho at all, I swear. Of course not. No superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right? Oh, pillow fight? Pillow fight. Who wants to braid my hair? My new best friend, Jill and Chloe. Wonderful. Looks like it's just us girls in here. This shoot will be fun. Should I get the sensor ready? We no need to worry about boys prying eyes while we're here. Oh god. You make it sound so dirty. Sigh, you're so innocent. Like a little lamb. Oh, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets. Oh well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mademoiselle Chloe. Nope, try again. Huh? What's wrong, Estelle? What's all the staring? It's no big deal. I just got a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Roland, but the most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close living under the same roof with you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Huh? I concur. I almost want to ask where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You got a traveling companion, don't you? A pretty nice looking one to boot. Who've you also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? No, she's talking about Oliver. They're psychic. That's kind of a silly question. You got a hot guy with you all the time, and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? Don't judge her. She might swing that way. I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like minuscule in size. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. I thought you were the older one. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh, a family thing, she says. I wonder if Joshua feels the same way. I mean, we could go Game of Thrones routes. I bet that's not what a guy his age would think. Look, a guy his age thinks many things they don't really intend, alright? It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Enough, Jill. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people. If you're gonna start talking about bad habits, is there something you'd like to say? Nope, I'm good. Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua, I mean, come on, no way. Someone's in denial. I thought that was in Egypt. Oops, I just remembered. I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. Oh, right, Estelle. If you like, I can lend you some pajamas. Thoughts? Estelle? What? Oh, right, pajamas. Sure, that sounds good. Great. We're not gonna braid her hair. Can we at least braid some? Can we braid Joshua's hair? I think Estelle's still asleep. Oh, there she goes. In the morning, they would wake up and go to school, just like the other students. Why? Why? They were hired to play. Literally in a play. Why are they going to school? She's even gonna feel this one. She's bad at school things. She's good at hitting things. Good job, Joshua. Although through the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over pleasant, silly conversations, mostly revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. Heels are like super uncomfortable, right? School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time seemed to fly by. 10 years later, and the day before the festival. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in such base of fashion. In so base of fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? But what is the passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both, take up your sword and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. Indeed, on God, sir! Phew. Phew. Woohoo! I finally get through the scene with no mistakes. Now, speak for yourself, I kind of stuttered a few times. And a convincing performance, if it was. I've got nothing on you, though. I don't think you've flubbed a single line. Well, I've been familiar with the script, though, for a long time. I think I learned it at about the same rate you're going. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal. You've kind of been my guide through it all. I think you would make a great bracer, personally. You flatter me. Can I keep the outfit? We finally do this for real tomorrow. Hope Matron Teresa and the children will enjoy it. Yeah, they really mean a lot to you, don't they? You're like your family. Thoughts? I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both of my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative. I never wanted for anything, but I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago? Was that during the 100-Day Wars? Yes, that's when I came to ruin. Everyone I knew had scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Teresa and her husband Joseph, took me in and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for the word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and father. And how it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe. I'm sorry. I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears. I am. I don't want to hear about your life story. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right! I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Han sure worked hard on this, haven't they? Yes, indeed. But I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah, he acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater? No, just cross-dressing. I didn't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he never wanted to talk about it. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry. Don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered though, and that's when he's really cute. Giggle. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Somehow I think you would have preferred to play Oscar. Huh? How come? Well, maybe I mean Julius is the son of a noble, and I sure don't know anything about that. That's not what I meant. I mean, it's more, you know, the ending? Oh, you mean how Oscar gets? Right. Well, it's just Joshua. And hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risky. Oh, come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. Besides, Joshua just sees me as his little sister. Oh, this is gonna get weird. Does he? He always treated me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. It drives me nuts. Anyways, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. So there's, I mean, the way they're hammering this in, it's definitely something going on. Oh, okay. Ah, here you are. I was actually really hoping you'd still be in the dress. Joshua! Hans! Rehearsal's over and you're still practicing. That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene? Just leave it to us, it'll be flawless. Really, I look forward to it. Anyways, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us? Yeah, today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to pump ourselves up. Maybe. Well, let's do it. I think it sounds like a great idea. I think this sounds like a long-ass cutscene. By the way, wasn't Jill with you? She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys can go on to the cafeteria. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As they just said, I don't know why I'm repeating it to you. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that. Could have called him princess. Probably would have been more fitting. Looks like they're really hitting it. They really hit it off. I think Joshua hates it here. Sometimes it worries me that he doesn't really let people get close. Chuckle. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. It would be kind of embarrassing walking around like this. You two look so good though. I have to agree, shut up, you look great. That should do it. Want to go meet up with Jill? Alright, let's go to the dean's office. Thank you. I was going to worry that this was going to go on for like another hour. Because that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you end my video section, check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching, you all. Have a great day.